Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Old Skies. And in the last episode, guys, we were celebrating completing the Pie Sycamore job, but things turned very quickly when we found out that Duffy took an unprotected swim in the time stream, and he is apparently dead. Now, I don't think he is, but we'll see what happens as we continue on. Fia is feeling a lot of conflicted thoughts about leaving something of permanence in the world. She continually goes to the gallery to look at the painting that Pie did of her. And it's very interesting to see where her headspace is at. But we're currently on a job for a guy who kind of got screwed out of his role as a co-partner in a very powerful appliance company. And we're now in the year 2042 to make sure that his partner doesn't give the speech that basically gives her the keys to the kingdom. But we need to get in here first. So let's go ahead and use the key card that we just grabbed. Oh, a photo of a glitzy tech conference. A woman dominates the stage. So that must be Madison. Okay.
Error. Duplicate ID in use.
Not sure why I expected that to work for me when it didn't work for that other fellow.
And also,
Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my bloody god.
You okay?
I'm fine. Just a bit.
Oh, blast it.
Are you having a paradox?
How's that, Imani? Talk about leaving your mark.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. Just feels like a touch of chronasia.
Chronasia? That should only happen to
first-year trainees. I know. You won't tell anyone, will you?
I won't. But you have been putting in a lot of extra work lately.
Until Duffy's replaced, what else can we do?
I'll tell the brass to send us fewer clients. They'll understand.
Don't you dare. I can handle it. I just need to get that door open. See? Totally handled.
Okay. If you want to pull out, let me know. I'll be here.
I know.
At least Nazo's supportive.
My absolute savior. You're just in time. You're the new temp, right?
Yes?
Great. Could you bring these leaflets up to Madison? I have 3 people on hold.
So we're
She's in
getting...
the conference room. Just go up the stairs. You can't miss it. Thanks so much. You're a rock star. Overwhelmed? Welcome to the team. I'm Cassie, by the way.
Nice to meet.
Sorry, can't talk. Gotta take this call. We get through this day alive. Drinks are on me. Bless you.
Thanks?
So we
Hello?
get really cool chairs in 17
Is this
years?
about Miss Bates's appointment next
I
week?
like it.
Yeah, she needs to reschedule. Tuesday after 1:30 won't work. Neither will Wednesday before 9.
There's nothing on that table I need.
Thursday after 12:30.
Oh,
but
Smythe.
not before
Okay.
3. Will that work? Okay, great. Bye. Mrs. Meltzer?
This door won't open.
From Leaves? Yes, the salad place. I'm calling because we saw that you have...
Oh, Meltzer.
Come on, move. What's wrong with this thing? Breaking down today of all days?
Just relax, will you? The cavalry's here.
Cavalry? Oh, the new temp.
Her name's Fia.
Yes, that's me. Word travels fast. I was told to give these leaflets to you.
Careful, those are still wet. Just hold on to those for a bit, would you? Thanks.
Okay. How'd they know her name, though? A crystal clear glass window looks out onto the vertical farm below. Ooh. The drone is inert and lifeless. Young Benjamin Passamon regards the room with half-closed eyes, smiling as if he just thought of a funny joke. Madison Bates shifts a bit from foot to foot. She's clearly not comfortable while being idle, or with being idle.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What's up?
Since I'm going to be working here, what can you tell me about this place?
We're making anything and everything.
Yes, anything and everything. Plus, a revolutionary salad packing and distribution system.
Which is what will earn us the funding to make anything and everything.
So it's a seed project.
Do you need me to do anything? That's why I'm here, after all, because I'm a temp.
The agency said you have a background in engineering, yeah?
That is what the agency said, yes.
See if you can fix this drone.
Benj, that's your job.
She's gotta earn those work credits somehow, right? Go on, have a look-see.
So, about this presentation you're giving.
You're well informed. We're streaming our product demonstration to potential investors.
Again, every day we show off the tech, and every day we are rewarded with silence.
This is a marathon, Benji, not a sprint.
Still don't see why we can't just pre-record it.
A recording can't answer questions or sign a contract, Benj.
Yet, I've been tinkering with AI that can.
Don't get distracted.
Do both of you need to give the presentation?
Well, yes, it's the best way. I know how to demonstrate the product effectively. Benji knows the tech. I know how to speak to investors. Benji can answer questions. We make a good team.
It's a rocket cluster, but one that works.
You two are clustered.
God, no.
Not since that one time in college.
Benji, we don't talk about that.
So, yeah, I'm wondering if there's a way that we can get both of them to work together instead of having it just one or the other.
If that will be all.
Just the drone.
Right.
Looks like a liquor bottle.
Well, wow us.
Nozzo, any idea what to do here?
There should be a panel on the back.
I see it.
Just push it slightly. That should open it.
It looks like there's a burnt out wire. Just here.
Well spotted. Hey, she's earning her credits already.
Wonderful. Now fix it.
Our new temp can handle that. There's some spare wire in my workshop.
Workshop.
Through the door, just behind you. You can find whatever you need in there.
Ooh. I like a workshop. Whoa. Piece of paper is taped to the wall. Flavor codes. Strawberry, lavender, vanilla, cinnamon, banana, peppermint, tomato, apple, chamomile, barbecue, pickle, carrot, fresh bread, jasmine, wheatgrass, and butter. Small spool of copper wire, thank you. A D20. A touchscreen is attached to the far wall. Chat logs. Can we please not test military-grade electronic pulse code on our own system? Sorry, I didn't expect the pulse to be that strong. I've reprogrammed it so it can only deploy on a timer. My tablet blew up. It set my purse on fire. But think of the potential applications for time delivery. It's worth a fortune. Nobody will want to buy this. Everyone will want to buy this. Until this is resolved, I took it off the network and stored it on a memstick. It'll be in my office. Cassie, could you book me a shuttle back to New York? I already booked you one. It left 6 hours ago. I know, I was on it. I missed the stop. I'm in Boston now. She means she fell asleep. I told you this would happen. Trains always knock you out cold. Are you going to help me, or are you going to judge? I booked you a train back to New York. Also a train to have a thermos of coffee waiting at your seat. Thanks, Cassie. Can you please reinforce this delivery drone? It leaked dressing all over the table. It stained the whole thing. Can we just use the clear vinaigrette? Why do we insist on the orange stuff? Because it shows up on camera better, obviously. Fine. Cassie, could you order some seam sealer? Already done. Cassie seems to be the glue that holds everyone together here. Is Passagel really the best name for it? I invented it. I can name it after myself. Fine, we'll workshop it later. Can you at least change the code phrases? I'm worried that it's too easy to set it off by accident. I could change the last set to nonsense phrases. Nobody will say those accidentally. Famous last words. Nobody better explode this time, or nothing better explode this time. No promises. Unrelated to anything you're talking about, but I've ordered some updated fire extinguishers. Just FYI, the new temp is arriving later this morning. Are you sure this is necessary? Yes. We don't have funding yet. Adding more staff is a risk. We can afford it. What's a temp going to do anyway? Everything around here runs like clockwork. Trust me, they'll find something. I have concerns. Too late. Who put this gun in my desk drawer? Sorry, Cassie, I have nowhere else to put it. You try carrying a gun while wearing a vintage Margiela tabby. Why bring it in the first place? This place is locked down tight. For the trip to and from home. Can't be too careful, Cassie. You live 2 blocks away? And you take a car service? Can't be too careful. Did you seriously get a WEG Mark I? Yes, I did. Can't be too careful. But you do know it only operates at the 638.52 resonance band frequency. I don't know what that means. It means that gun has no punch. I could make you something better. Leave it, Benj. This is fine. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Current user does not have access to this feature. No system settings. And can't work on the system clock.
I don't need another pair of shoes, especially ones as garish as that. Besides, Nozo can print me any pair I might need.
A bright touchscreen graces the front of this device. A circular indentation is recessed on top. Activation key. Melon tense jump. Cup paper arrow. Butto dilly zoiper. I don't know what that means. But let's head back here. At least use the wiring.
Right, that should do it.
It's working?
It should do. It was just a loose wire.
Just a loose wire, she says. She's just like you, Benj. Acting like it's so easy.
I've never been a good actor. You remember when we were in the Riverwall back in 11th grade?
I try not to. Anyway, shall we do a test run?
By all means.
System, begin drone salad production program.
Oh, look at these cute guys.
And all systems go. Well done, Fia.
Well, she obviously has this covered. I'm gonna take an early lunch.
An early what? The presentation starts in less than an hour.
Plenty of time. I'll just be on the bench outside. You want me to go on camera hungry?
What if something else breaks again?
Our new super temp's got it covered, right?
Maybe you could have lunch here.
On a day like today? No. Anyway, I'm off.
My nerd in shining armor. Well, he may come back in time. He may not. Either way, I'm going to rehearse my spiel for a bit. Try and find something to keep busy with in the meantime. Thanks. Right, let's do this. Music on. Imagine this. It's a frigid winter's day in January, and there's a knock on your door. Outside is a leaf drone, and it's dropping off a box. Inside is freshly harvested lettuce, fragrant basil, juicy sweet strawberries, and ripe red tomatoes. All of which were harvested at our local farm less than half an hour before it arrived. The demand for producing fresh food is approaching fast, and we are rising to the occasion. Will you join us? Music off. Am I gesturing too much or not enough? Okay, from the top. Music on. Imagine this. It's a frigid winter's day in January, and there's a knock on your door. Outside is a leaf drone.
Okay.
And it's dropping off a box. Inside is freshly harvested lettuce.
I think I have an idea of what to do. Now... No, it's not that. Was it... Set audio phrase key. Okay, maybe not. I don't need the shoe. I don't know what I need the shoes for right now. Let's head back.
Outside is a leaf drone, and it's dropping off a box. Inside is
I don't think it's voice activated.
fragrant basil, juicy sweet strawberries, and ripe red tomatoes.
Fragrant.
All of which were harvested at our local farm less than half an hour before it arrived. The demand for producing fresh food is approaching fast, and we are rising to the occasion.
Okay.
Will you join us?
Fragrant fast.
Music off. You're talking too fast.
Fragrant fast. The fact that they were all in caps. Fragrant and fast. Okay. Never mind. I thought that might have been it. Let's go ahead and talk to Cassie.
Inside is freshly harvested lettuce, fragrant basil, juicy.
Hi, is this Lazarus Tech? I'm calling about the patent infringement suit you filed last week. No, we won't.
Excuse me.
Hold, please. What's up?
Can you tell me about this place?
Elevator pitch? We are a bespoke salad growth and delivery company. Lots of moving parts. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Any idea what I should be doing around here?
Whatever Mr. Passamon and Miss Bates tell you. You have spoken to them, right? They're upstairs.
So, what do you do around here?
You open up that can of worms, you won't have time to do your job. So I'll just say everything and leave it at that.
Yeah, she's the glue.
Anything I should know about Madison?
So Madison is kind of our marketing person, branding, PR, things like that. We all do a little bit of everything around here. She's been pitching to investors for almost a month with no results, so she's a little stressed. Well, I mean, she's always stressed, but that's startups, right? The key thing you need to know is don't distract her. Not today.
Oh, we're gonna distract her.
What's special about today?
Just a special guest who is attending today's pitch stream. Nobody you need to worry about.
Benjamin Passamon. Anything you can tell me about him?
Benjamin's our resident inventor, and he does most of the R&D for Leaves. When he's not getting distracted by his side projects, anyway.
What kind of side projects?
Let's see. There's the spray gel that makes things blow up. There's the computer virus that makes things blow up. Honestly, I'm surprised the salad hasn't blown up yet. Jesus, I better look into that.
Spray gel that makes things blow up?
Passagel. Don't get me started. You want to know more? Ask him.
A virus that makes things blow up?
Nope. We don't talk about Pulse Blast in this house.
Pulse
Not
Blast.
Since the incident.
The incident. Okay.
Ask Madison. Or rather, don't. She doesn't need the reminder.
Alrighty.
This guest. He wouldn't be Roy Rockcamp, would it?
Jesus, keep it down. If Madison found out, she'd be a nervous wreck. More so than usual. Better if she doesn't know.
What do you know about, Roy Rockcamp?
Only that I have called in favors from every admin, secretary, and executive assistant in this city to get him here. He is our best hope of taking Leaves stratospheric.
I'll leave you to it.
Right. You have any questions, just holler. Sorry to keep you waiting. Where was I? Right. No, we won't be paying a cent.
It won't open by itself. I need to use the panel to the right.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop you.
My hand doesn't do anything. Probably need to use the card.
The
I just need
energy
to talk to him and get
conservation
him
used
to-
in the battery. It was based on a
Leads you back to the landing point. Is he out there eating?
You think so? Yeah, you're too smart to be tempting. A guy like you should be leading your own team.
Hey!
Nah, I don't like telling people what to do. I'm too nice, you know? It's always been a problem.
Don't sell yourself short. Nice is in short supply these days.
Oh, so you're saying I'm in high demand?
Maybe?
Wow, I didn't know a face could blush that fast.
I'm not blushing.
That's why he missed the meeting.
Anyway, tell me about this thesis project.
You don't want to hear about that.
I'm interested, really.
No, it's dumb.
I don't believe that for a second.
I can't get it to work.
Well, if you wanted, I could take a look. I'm pretty good with stuff like that.
Well, I guess you must be, huh? After all, you do run things here.
Not quite. I have a partner, but this place would fall apart without me.
I'd love to run a place like this. I just need the experience.
I don't see why. You're already brilliant. Yeah, you're too smart to be tempting. A guy like you,
Okay.
you should be leading your own team.
Gentlemen,
Excuse me.
Hey, Fia, this is Sam.
We've met. She's the one I told you about.
Oh, so Cassie hired 2 temps from 2 different agencies? Whatever. You did good, Fia.
I did?
Yeah, I got to have lunch with this fella instead of being his boss.
And that's better.
Power dynamics, you know? Get in the way.
Oh, they get in the way, do they? Of what?
Oh, you know, things.
Things. Right.
You two seem to be getting on well.
You think? I mean, yes. Yes, we are.
yeah, I don't think this is going to necessarily work.
Right. Enjoy your lunch.
We will. Anyway, you were saying?
Nah, I don't like telling people what to do. I'm too nice.
Now I actually want to look at the profile again. Sam! Known cluster mates? None, huh? Okay. I'm really thinking
Fantastic. I hope you find it informative.
anytime in a
Thanks.
point and click adventure game, if someone's talking in caps,
All of which were harvested
those words
at
are
our local
important.
farm less than half an hour before it arrived. The demand.
Ms. Bates.
Music off. I'm in the middle of something here. What is it?
I found Mr. Passamon, but he won't come back inside.
Oh, this is my surprised face. What distracted him this time? A pretty smile or a pretty engine?
Well, he's talking to this man.
I knew it. Good for him. In that case, just leave him.
Really?
Yeah, getting
Aw.
some action will be good for him. I can muddle through on my own.
You should take a break, Miss Bates.
A break? You know what? Maybe you're right. Gotta rest the vocal cords. System, deactivate drone program.
I don't think it's voice activated. Miss Bates.
What is it?
Virus incident? Oh.
Cassie mentioned you had an incident with a virus created by Mr. Passamon.
Nope.
Are you sure?
I said nope.
Sorry, never mind.
NDAs. NDAs.
Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm looking through my presentation here. I've gone over it dozens of times, but something still isn't gelling. I'm sure that with just the right tweaks, it'll be a winner. Mind if I run some of it by you? Second opinion and all.
Sure.
I'd love to go over your presentation with you.
Okay, this word here, at the beginning. Can you think of a good word for cold? I'm currently using the word frigid, but that has a lot of baggage tied to it, especially among women.
Freezing, cold. Oh, okay. So we get the. I need to look at those words again.
I think what you've got already works fine.
Don't fix what isn't broken? Okay, let's go with that. Moving on. Now this bit in the middle. I'm trying to describe the aroma of fresh basil. I'm using the descriptor fragrant, but that can imply a bad smell as well as a nice one. Any thoughts on what I could use instead?
Didn't we have one that. What was it? Arrow? Wasn't that in the middle?
Let's get fancy. How about aromatic?
Ooh, breaking out the thesaurus. I like it. Moving on. Now, towards the end here, I am describing how fast the demand is rising for products like ours. The obvious choice would be to say it's fast approaching, but the word fast can mean to not eat anything at all. Any thoughts?
I have to go look at those
It's fine the way it is.
words
You
again.
mean keep it? Yeah, that works, I think. Thanks. Cassie was right to hire you.
Hold on. Be right back, Madison. Oh, hey, buddy. The dressing dispenser is sitting peacefully in its charger dock.
drone is magna-locked to the charging dock. I can't budge it.
Okay. Melon, tense, jump, cup, paper, arrow, Butto, Dilly, Zoiper. Oh, speedily. Aromatic. And what was the other one? Wasn't it intense? Intense, aromatic, speedily. Can we generate that? Okay, I just did a
I don't
thing.
need another pair of shoes, especially ones as garish as that.
Now-
Besides, Nozo can print me any pair I might need.
Now I assume we need to make sure that she says the right things. Is that going to cause the cute little guy to explode, though? That's going to be
Miss
unpleasant.
Bates,
What is it?
maybe we should go over your presentation again.
Couldn't hurt. Okay, this word here, at the beginning. I'm still not sure of the word frigid. What other word can imply cold?
Yeah, intense.
How about intense?
I see where you're coming from, but it doesn't mean cold, does it? But I did get a chill down my spine when you said it, so maybe it'll work. Okay, let's go with that. Moving on. You don't think the word aromatic is a bit too fancy? I don't want to look like we're putting on airs.
And then we've got... No, we already chose that. Let's keep that.
I think it's perfect the way it is.
Flattery, huh? I like it. Moving on. The word fast can often... What do you...
Speedily.
How about speedily?
The demand is speedily approaching. Yeah, that works, I think. Thanks. Cassie was right to hire you.
Okay. Then we should be good, right? Wait. A small spray bottle. A digital label on the bottle reads Passagel, Tense Arrow Dilly. Oh, we do have to blow up the little guy. No!
Odorless and completely transparent.
Well, that's unfortunate. However, this will probably get her out of the situation.
Ms. Bates,
What is it?
do you think you should practice a bit more? Just in case.
You may be right. Let's get to it, shall we? Music on. Imagine this. It's an intense winter's day in January.
Oh, God.
And there's a knock on your door.
Are we gonna kill her?
Outside is a leaf drone, and it's dropping off a box. Inside is freshly harvested lettuce, aromatic basil, juicy sweet strawberries, and ripe red tomatoes. All of which were harvested at our local farm less than half an hour before it arrived. The demand for producing fresh food is approaching speedily. Huh?
Oh.
Music off! Music off! I can't give the presentation like this. Benji's going to have to do it. Find him.
On the white suit, too. Rest in peace, little
I don't
guy.
need to mess with that anymore.
Oh, you monster, Fia.
Warning. Passagel prototype not permitted to leave the area. Please return it to the workshop.
Okay. We'll just put that right here. The perfect crime.
Yeah, sure.
Is something wrong?
You know what? I'm too busy to deal with whatever this is. Situations like this are why we hired you.
Situations like what?
Could you find Mr. Passamon and tell him to do the presentation instead? You need me? I'll be in my sanctum.
I want a sanctum.
It won't open.
Alright. Hate interrupting the blossoming lovebirds again. Not you, pigeon.
Maybe?
Wow, I didn't know a face could blush that fast.
Excuse me.
Hi?
There's been an accident. Madison is unable to do the presentation.
Really? What happened? Is she okay?
She's fine. She's just, covered in orange salad dressing. Somehow. Anyway, you need to take her place.
Right. Once again, it's up to me to save the day. Sorry, Sam. Duty calls. You want to come up with me? You can be my good luck charm.
Really? I like that. Sounds like fun.
Great. It's a date. I mean, let's go.
That went well.
So, how'd everything shake out, Noz?
Just waiting for the ripples to stabilize. Right. Checking. Looks like you did it. Bates Tech no longer exists. Leaves went on to be rebranded as Passamon Industries, and a Mr. Benjamin Passamon is listed as CEO.
Does he stay together with Sam?
Unknown. No cluster mates are listed.
Aw.
Oh well. So much for that ship. Ready to jump home? Nozo?
The new protocol sphere.
Right. Of course. Chrono suit is engaged. Confirm.
Confirmed. Stand by.
It's understandable. Okay, when's the other shoe gonna drop on this, though? This was too easy.
And timefall in 3, 2.
Oh, complete chapter 4. Wow. Okay, never mind.
Timefall successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Fia.
Hi, Noz.
I just informed Mr. Passamon that you're done. He should be here any...
So, you did it. Your partner here says that you did it.
We did it.
So fill me in, man. What did I create? What's the world like now?
Wouldn't you rather go and find out yourself? Once you leave this facility, your memories will start to integrate with the new timeline.
I read the tech journals. I know that the process can take weeks. So don't keep me in suspense. Tell me.
Well, you become CEO like you wanted.
And?
There's, no record of Passamon Industries filing any patents.
No patents? But I had so many ideas. That can't be right.
I'm sorry, that's what the archive says.
But we're still in business, right? We must have produced something.
You're right, but I can't access that information from here. Sorry.
Huh. Must be something top secret. Something so incredible that nobody can know about it, right?
Sure.
Okay then. Thank you both. I'm off to see what's what.
Hope we didn't create a monster.
Another day, another satisfied client.
You okay, Fia? You look beat.
He didn't even ask about his partner.
He's not the first client to rush out like that. He's excited. He'll learn what happened to her soon enough.
Any word on Duffy's replacement?
The brass is still looking for a suitable candidate, but it's slow going.
Yeah, I remember what the interview process was like.
Well, we're all done here for the night. You want to join me for dinner? I promise it won't be salad.
Thanks, Noz, but I've got plans. Rain check?
Sure, Fia. Until tomorrow?
Until tomorrow.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big change, I think. But I guess we'll figure out what the repercussions are going to be in the next episode. It just seemed a little too easy because everything has had like a curveball thrown at us that, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.